My country people still on the matter, Nigeria. Now we will continue to the talk till we get Nigeria we want to see. The Nigeria of our dream. Now we will continue to the talk into shape. I tell you now before, my name is Ekanem, Inyang. And we'll still talk about the campaign. We don't start now. And what we could expect from our politicians, and what the politicians to expect from us. To continue the matter, I get another person who join me here, in a former national chairman of Alliance National Party, ANP, ASIWAJU, SHITTU. Good morning.
Good morning,
sorry,
everyone.
I pronounced your name wrong before. I make me hold on like this.
You will pay for that after
I beg, I never reach like that. Small, I play with you. As it be like this now, you be national chairman of a political party. This kind of time, what will be the role of party and candidates? So that move just.
Yes, thank you very much. You know, the government themselves have a lot of work to do in making a lot of awareness. And we have different agencies. I think that they are in charge of what you are asking me now. But we can see that the system is not working very well as it's supposed. So we are thanking your organization for the support that the awareness can be made through this medium and platform. We know everything cannot be done by the government, but a lot of money are budgeted to make people understand what to do and their rights and a lot of things, especially during the election like this. We have the National Orientation Agency, which before you can see, I believe when we are young, you see them with different billboards, the programs, and they here telling you implication of this, don't do this. They will even act different drama to tell you if you do this, or don't allow politicians to deceive you in doing this. There are a lot of things discussed at past, and which we believe it will be a continuous process and discussion. When I was the national chairman, I could remember we discussed a lot of things with the leadership of the INEC, outcome of election of 2019 general election. Then what happens, we discuss it, where police were involved in some areas that we are used against maybe some opposition, maybe influence from the government.
Opposition like smaller parties.
Of smaller parties, that this and that. And there are some areas that the INEC themselves, we tell them their own is to come and witness what is happening in the election. And during that process, that many politicians also, political parties also are the cause of the damage.
Political parties, how?
Yes, thank you very much, because they are the one that most of the times that we bring talks to maybe come and snatch boxes. It is not INEC that do this, and it's not government, it's the political parties that do this. Sometimes you see political parties are the one that give money to people to buy. It is not INEC that do this. So by the time you look at the process of election, you will see a lot of things are going wrong. So that is why we have to tell the people this time around, we are growing gradually as a nation. So how can we meet up? All these developed nations that you see that today we are comparing, that go and see Ghana, or go and see Niger, or go and see Benin. It is the people that rescue themselves from the problem they are into.
But if the candidates not bring out their manifestos, how we will know who to vote? And how we will know the person we will bring manifesto? When he enter office, he will do what he say he will do.
Yes, many of the candidates are bringing out their manifesto now, and some people don't even have manifesto, which we don't know the magic. They say that people, their past record will speak for them. So I never know where it works like that. That many people, how many people know your past record? It is only when you tell people this is what you have for them, then they will get deep into it to study it and ask even questions from people. So manifesto has been released from many political parties, which even recently the party where we belong to now also released its own NMPP. That was last week, Senator Rabi Musagun Koso, which everybody studied it, and you can see that it has changed the whole thing about coming election of 2023, that people never know that they can get an organic and a quality leader that is coming. So that is where we are saying it is left for Nigerians now to see how do we select our leaders. That is the major problem where we get it wrong. I can see many of my colleagues here have said many things before me now this morning about money involved in politics. I believe money involved in politics should be for logistics, maybe for fueling, we want to travel. If you can see the advanced nation now, I don't think even people vote at their convenience in their own.
With emails?
With email, yes, that this is my candidate, you just send it. The platform is there, just send it. That is all automatic.
When you be national chairman of a political party, why you not push for online voting?
No, gradually we are moving. You know our system, before you can meet up with online voting, a lot of things have to be put in place. We fought for even this beavers that is that we are using now. Before, you know how it works. But beavers, we graduate to another level. With beavers, you are even seeing now that beavers can even make the credible candidate win this election. And we are hearing that the government want to frustrate that beavers should not work, because anybody that is qualified will win. No need of rigging or this. So a lot of people have challenged it, which we are seeing that INEC is also saying they will use the beavers. Even some people were saying that up to the level of saying maybe they will even remove the INEC chairman if he's trying to use that. So a lot of rumors were going around, but people stood up and said, no, we must use beavers. It may be correct news or no correct news, but any fire, any smoke is sign of something. So people fought it, and we are seeing that by the grace of God, come 2023, we are going to use the beavers. So a lot of things are there. We are growing gradually as a nation. But we want to tell Nigerians themselves, look at Ghana. I'm telling you, Ghana are the people that come here and polish our shoe and do everything before. They are the ones that fry pop-off here for us and other things. Now, they were our teachers before. But if the best place now, if Nigeria want to say, I want to go for holiday, is Ghana. So by the time you ask the Ghanaians, how did you get it right? They will tell you it's their people, that the way of their thinking changed. That no matter how much you will give me, I will just laugh. You will see how they will give them, they will reject. You say that, okay, you give me one mudu, they should share one mudu of rice for another 4 years.
So if National Orientation Agency fails to do their duty as to sensitize or enlighten people on how to go, why political party not take up that responsibility?
We are doing it at our own level. Like what we are saying is very expensive, but we are thanking the radio and television station like your own, giving this type of avenue. Now I did not give you anything. You people just invite us to come and tell Nigerians.
But we need something. This is the rule. Yeah? This is not about it. Don't be like dollar.
That is what we are saying. That one is another thing that we want to pay for advertisement. Okay. But this one now you are saying that this is your own support to Nigerians for us to tell Nigerians. It's another thing that a candidate want to promote himself and tell Nigerians what to do. That one is another thing. But this one now is giving back to society that you people are doing. And Nigerians, we thank you people very much. So now it's all about Nigerians must know the first place we have problem is even the people that want to go and vote. How did you choose the person that will become your next president? They don't know. It is only people who just come and tell them this is who you will vote. But for them to say, who tell them that you must know how to select the best candidates? They don't know. They don't have this information.
So how they could take note?
So that is what we are saying now, that a lot of campaigns are going on and sensitization programs from different political parties at their level. Especially the politics, you know, is at the grassroots. So a lot of programs are going on, that even on radios, in the local radios and local languages, to tell our people that, see, now somebody will tell you, this is my manifesto. I've heard it earlier this morning. But you see that the same people that have tell you lies, that this is what I will do. Look at during the fuel scarcity. In they want to increase during subsidy during President Jonathan. We know how the people who occupy the street in Lagos, that it is not possible, that fuel must not increase with 110 naira. But these are the same people that want to come and form another government. And they are part of this problem that we are going to maybe make the price of fuel to come down. And Nigerians vote for them to come to power with all those, because of those reasons. So I don't know why you can now say you that you have made promises, you make manifesto, that time you did not fulfill one of the promise. And now you want to say you want to come and form another government to convince Nigeria. So a lot of these seeds are there.
Well, before I let you go, how we go tell no person we go bring manifesto and stand by the manifesto?
Thank you very much. Like I said earlier, that most of us collapse our structure, now say we are supporting, like me now, I will say example of where I belong. Other person will come and say the reason of where he belongs. Me now, I said my support is for Konkoso and many Nigerians from different parts of the country. Why do we support Konkoso? Is that we are growing and our thinking is changing. Why do we select the person that produced manifesto that we can say we believe? We believe because of Konkoso when he was governor. We heard about all his programs, that they are genuine and it work. That he sent over 3,000 children of nobody to become somebody abroad, across 14 countries all over the world. And every month he was giving them allowance of 100,000 to each to take care of themselves. And you go there to visit them time to time. Children of nobody, you never knew them. Even you will see some children of the same mother, 2 children from a family, that qualify for this thing. These are people across all over the country, not only from Kano. The only thing, you must be living in Kano that time because he was governor of Kano. So that one is just a program. When he was Minister of Defense, look at all his programs. He was the one that Nigeria went to the extent of even going to Somalia, to Liberia and fought war and win. Not even to win war, to fight war. Not even
just we stop here. See, I'm sorry, say we now time will be our friend. We need to take advert now because this is a problem with the face. Thank you very much for coming. But you go on, one of our member we do something for Kogi State. We are not talk anything about that one. No. I don't know what your party they talk about that kind of member. Where EFCC don't catch, say do bad thing. I don't say you don't aware of Ismail. It is supposed contest for Angpa local government as House of Assembly.
Thank you very much. That is what I'm saying about the present situation of the country. This thing happens when? During an administration of a present government. How does it happen? So that is why you can see our manifesto is there. There are a lot of things going on. If you see, we are talking of even forensic crime, how to take care of forensic investigations and other things. This government never mentioned it. There are a lot of things happening.
Thank you, but that's what it contributes. We not get everything right once, now one step at a time. Now SHITTU, MASHOOD, there with me since, in a former national chairman of a political party, and in get affiliation now with another political party. The program now waiting to happen at the same, now very simple thing. Tomorrow we will start again 8:30 in the morning to 10 o'clock.